Reporting on duty. Bongret is here. Hi everyone, welcome to Trade with Bongret. My name is Bongret Solomon, and again, this is a brand new week. This is Monday morning, the 27th day of July 2026. And you know what? It's another beautiful, profitable, wonderful week. Let's get to the chart and see what we have on BTC this morning. Okay, guys. So guys, apologies. Thank you for staying patient because I'm telling you this because for the fact that this might take a while, this video might take a while, so please do well to watch till the end so that you will get the full gist on what you need to look out for on BTC this week, because this analysis will comprise of the weekly chart, the daily chart, the 4 hour chart, and the 1 hour chart. This is basically for day traders, scalpers, and what have you. If you're a position trader or a swing trader, you can do well to grab some certain things for here, but basically this is for day traders and scalpers, right? All right, so let's get into it. Don't forget, the long position on BTC we are holding since Friday finally hit full TP early this morning, late yesterday and into this morning, right? So congratulations to all the community members that have been holding that trade. I kept on encouraging you guys and telling you guys to hold or close if you don't have that level of risk appetite, because the movement was so sluggish. Because I know BTC not to be a sluggish coin. BTC is a very volatile coin, so once it starts displaying a sluggish movement, I'm usually skeptical about the movement, right? And I can assure you the reason is just because of the fact that it was a weekend. It's so tough holding a long position on weekend, personally for me, right? I'm not always comfortable holding a long position on weekend, but we did it this weekend and we finally grabbed a full TP early this morning, late yesterday and into early this morning. All right, so having said that, let's see what Bitcoin is talking about from the weekly time frame. I will show you a little bit of things you need to know on the monthly time frame, because the month is getting to a close. So we have just 4 days left into this month. Is it 4 days or 3 days? Something thereabout left into this month, and you really need to know what Bitcoin plan towards this end and into early August. So let's see and know what you have, right? Okay, guys, in case if you are watching the short clip of this video, please do well to use the link below this video or check my bio. You will see a link leading you to our YouTube channel. Make sure you click on that link, get our YouTube channel, click the subscription button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn on notifications so that anytime we upload chart analysis, which we will usually do every morning, you will always be the first to get access to it. All right, so don't forget, we do this every day, giving you a head up of what happened on BTC the previous day and what you should look out for the current day, right? So we have been consistent with this for the past 4 months, and we wish to continue until you become so good and profitable in trading, right? So make sure you subscribe to all our channel, follow us on X, make sure you are on our Telegram community, make sure you join our WhatsApp community, and your trading journey will be a bit easier than you expect, right? Thank you so much. I remain my humble self, Bongret Solomon. Let's get to the chart and see what we have on BTC this day. Okay, so starting from a top-down analysis, this is our monthly candle, right? And as you can see, from the beginning of this month, I marked this zone and tell you that I am expecting BTC to get to this zone before any further reaction to the downside for a completion of a pattern that have just started. And you can see we are currently at that zone. Go and watch our monthly review early this month. You will see that the fact that that was when I marked this my 2 line, right? Telling you that BTC will BTC will not continue shorting, because everybody was expecting BTC to come down to 53k, 50k. I told you that Bitcoin is not going to continue this short, that before this short will continue, Bitcoin have to retrace at least equilibrium of the previous month bearish candle, right? Because I used to tell you guys, it's not every red candle that is bearish, and it's not every green candle that is what do we call it? It's not every green candle that is bullish, right? So you have to know all this and know how to apply it in your trading, right? So let's get to it. Look at the monthly candle. I told you this is a relative bottom you are experiencing on BTC, right? So we are anticipating a second bottom before the actual move, right? There is still possibility of BTC getting to 53k, 50k region, this zone here. There is a possibility for that, but it all depends on what next month do, next month of August, right? But we are expecting, if next month should come and take this low, that means we are heading to this zone and then see what BTC will battle there. But anything else, I am expecting something like on the monthly to just a kind of retrace a bit, then give us another reason. By September we should be very bullish on BTC, right? This is what I'm expecting from the monthly. Okay, so let's go. You have seen the expectation on the monthly, because this resistance you are seeing here is very strong. If BTC should break above it, that means we are pumping from here. It's just as simple as that. If August monthly candle should break above this BTC, we are pumping from there. Forget about it, right? Okay, so let's see the weekly and see what we have on the weekly. Now look at the weekly. For the past 4 weeks now, if you're observant enough, from the beginning of this month, this is the last week of the month, right? For the past 4 weeks, BTC have been closing bullishly. in green candles, right? And the only thing resisting it is this monthly resistance here, which I told you. So now this week, now what are you expecting on BTC this week? Let's mark the low and the high of the previous week. This is the low of the previous week, and then this is the high of the previous week. The high was exactly at the resistance we marked from early this month, right? Now let's see, what do we have on BTC today, right? Let's see. For me, on a personal note, I could have preferred if Bitcoin should just start by pulling down, taking some liquidity here, possibly take this low and then close this side, retest, and then come back to this zone again before this, right? But if we do not see something like this, then expect BTC. I'm giving you this chart from the weekly time, right? Come here, possibly clear liquidity here, because a lot of people are seeing this resistance and they know definitely BTC have to short from here. Clear resistance, take up some stop loss, then close inside, right? Retest, and then start fighting to come and finish the job, that's the monthly job that have started already, if you understand what I'm saying. So this is what I'm expecting from BTC this week, right? Is either you come and take this high, close below, retest, and start pushing down into next month, right? So it's just because I like keeping this charts very simple for you so that you will not complicate it. You know, if you watch very well, you will understand for a fact that I don't really talk strategy here. I give you plain charts based on price action and what you need to look out for, right? So now let's go down to the month, to the daily time frame, and this is where you concerns you most. You have known what to look out for on the daily, on the monthly, on the weekly. Now then let's get to the daily, and then as a day trader and as a scalper, this is where it concerns you most. So you have to pay a critical attention, right? Stay patient with me. I'll be rounding up this chart very soon, right? Okay, now look at the daily, right? From the daily, based on the chart I drew for you on the what do you call this? On the weekly. Now look at the low of Bitcoin yesterday, and then look at the high of Bitcoin yesterday. So what are you expecting here, right? Either two things can happen as well, right? Now is either market should come, first scenario from the weekly, come and give us, what do we call this, an equal high, retest, and then fight down, or what, I'm not telling you what should happen today and into this week, or come down, give us this equal double bottom, right, retest, and then come back here. This is what can possibly happen today, because this what do we call this, Asian markets have been so sluggish, right? Don't expect much from this Asian market. Let's wait for the next 4-hour candle and then see what the next 4-hour candle will have to do on Bitcoin, right? Now let's see. Okay, now see the first 4 hours candle. Okay, see the pin bar is closing with. Now this is a kind of telling you that this is likely coming down to come and play the second scenario I just described for you, right? So you have to stay head up. I don't want to make this video longer. You have to stay head up and then make sure you are in all our channels so that once I give updates on any signal of BTC, you will always be there. And don't forget, guys, we will always be live, and today will not be an exception. We'll be live on our Telegram channel 11 a.m. West Africa time, where we'll do more live analysis on all other tokens, not just Bitcoin this time, but all other tokens that you might be trading, whether your currency pays or your crypto pays. Bring it up, we'll do the analysis there, tell you what you need to look out for and where to enter and where to exit the trade, right? So make sure you're on that channel and make sure you are part of our class today, right? Everything, you don't need to pay for anything, it's totally for free, all sponsored by our official partner Bybit, the top exchange in the crypto industry. Thank you so much for having me. I remain my humble self, Bongre Solomon, and I will see you guys again tomorrow in our next analysis. Bye for now.